So friends, let's start with today's recipe. So here I'm taking 3 overripe guavas or perus. I'm going to add about 1.5 cup of water to a vessel. And I'm going to put these perus into that, and I'm going to pressure cook it for 1 whistle on high and simmer it for just 5 minutes. So I've just put it into my pressure pan. You can also use a pressure cooker. And once you get the first whistle on a high fire, you're going to put it on a simmer and keep it for 5 minutes. Then let the pressure pan cool on its own. And then we're going to take out the perus. And you can see that they break up like this. Now we're going to take out the tips or the black portion like this. We're going to take that off. We're going to keep the peel. We're not going to get rid of the peel. And now all I'm going to do is just put this into my mixer jar, and we're going to grind it to a very smooth pulp like this. Now we have to strain this pulp because you know that perus have all these tiny little pips or seeds. So we're going to put a sieve or a strainer, and I'm just going to pour this entire mixture into the sieve. Sorry, my camera went out of focus. And then you're just going to use your spatula and you're just going to press it down till you get a very smooth mixture. That is, you're going to strain it to a very smooth puree, because this halwa has to be really, really smooth. So this took me about 5 minutes, although it's nice and fast in the fast motion. Wish things were like that too in real life, where this took a long time. And then you collect all these pips. So you're going to discard the pips, and you're going to take your silicone spatula and you're just going to scrape down on the sieve. Now you will see the reason why I'm making this guava cheese or this guava halwa, which is also called Perad in Konkani. Why I'm making it now? You'll see it in the later part of this video. So just scrape this down, all of it. You don't want to waste any of this goodness. And now I'm going to measure how much this puree is. So I'm going to transfer this to a measuring cup. This is a 1 cup measure. The reason being, whatever the measurement of this puree of the guavas or the perus, we're going to use the same measure of sugar. That is the reason we are measuring it. So I got exactly 1 cup. So I'm just going to use half a cup twice to get 1 cup of sugar. So I'm just using my half cup measure, and I'm going to be measuring the sugar, and we're going to take the same measurement. So it's very important that you measure the puree and get the same amount. So now if you want to double the quantity, if you're going to use 6 perus, then you'll get like 2 cups. So you're going to use 2 cups of sugar. This is the halwa, so halwa has a lot of sugar in it, guys. I know all the health conscious people do write to me, but some things need a little more of sugar. Now we're going to need the juice of half a lemon. So I just used my glass lemon squeezer and got this lemon juice. And we're also going to use this rose pink color. This is the standard color that we use for this Goan Perad or guava cheese as we call it, or guava halwa. And we're going to use 1 tablespoon of butter. So now I've taken a pan and I'm going to add this puree as well as the sugar to the pan, and we're going to stir this till all of the sugar dissolves. Now keep your heat between low to medium. Don't cook on a high fire. And just keep stirring till all of the sugar gets dissolved into this pulp of the guava or the peru. This took me about 5 to 7 minutes. And also keep scraping the edges of the pan. Otherwise it will get stuck to the pan if you neglect that part, and then it will be very difficult to scrape it at the end. So this is a little bit of an arm workout, but the end result is really worth it. And now we're going to add the lemon juice. The lemon juice brings out the flavor And we're going to also add this rose pink color, just about 1/4 of a teaspoon, not a lot. So like I said, this guava cheese is identified by this color, or some people do use green, but my mom always used this color, so I have stuck to that color. And don't leave the pan unattended at this point, because it will all stick to the bottom of the pan and it will be a fiasco. Now the mixture starts thickening and starts leaving the sides of the pan. Okay, now the reason I'm making this is because a friend of mine has a farm, and she got me these lovely Perus, and they were overripe and sweet, so I was like, I have to make this recipe. Now we're going to do a water test. So for the water test, I've taken about 1/4 cup of very cold water, and I'm adding 1/4 of a teaspoon. It should form a ball, but you can see at this point it is not. It is disintegrating, so our mixture is not ready. So we need some more arm work and some more stirring. So now, for those of you who don't know what this guava cheese is, or this perad is, it's basically a halwa made out of overripe guavas. Now everyone has, in the olden days, everybody had guava trees in their backyard, and sometimes you used to get a surplus of guavas. How guavas can you eat? So this is the best way of using it. Make a nice sweet and store it away. And this is generally made during Christmas time, because it's, guavas are abundant at that time, but guavas are available now in the monsoons also, in Mumbai at least. Let me know if guavas are available where you live in the comment section below. And now I'm doing a water test again, and you can see now that it becomes into a ball, like a gel or a jelly. So it forms a ball. So now our mixture is almost ready. There's still a little bit more of cooking left. So now I'm going to add this lovely butter, because what the butter will do is it will give this lovely shine or sheen to this beautiful perad or this halwa. So add the butter in, and then just stir everything. Many people ask me what is this sound in my video. This is my cuckoo clock, which we got from Switzerland, and it's a very cute clock. And on the hour, every hour, the little birdie comes up and chirps. So many of you have asked me, what is that sound, Akshata, in your videos? Now the aroma of this perad is also mind blowing. Now keep stirring. Take the help of your family members, or just keep changing hands when you're stirring. And use a nice heavy bottom pan so that it doesn't move, or pan with a handle. And now I'm just going to transfer it to a greased tray, which I've greased with some ghee, and let it set for 2-3 hours. It doesn't need to be refrigerated for setting. You can just keep it at room temperature, and then you get this beautiful halwa type of texture. My fingers are all colored because I didn't use the gel food color. I didn't have it available. And then just, if you want it for a longer shelf life, just refrigerate it. But guys, for those of you who have not tasted it, you have to make this perad. It's just mind-blowing, and you'll want to eat, almost all of those pieces there. So I hope you try out this recipe if you have guavas available. If not now, then during Christmas time at least. Lots of love from Akshata. I'll see you soon in my next recipe. Bye. I'm going to give today's recipe a try. Share my recipes with family and friends. Go and visit my channel. I have more than 500 recipes as of today. So go try them out, share them with family and friends, and let me know also in the comment section below how you like the recipe. Also, don't forget to give this recipe a big thumbs up by clicking the thumbs up icon that you see below this video. If you haven't joined Akshata's Recipes yet, click the subscribe button that you see below this video and become a part of Akshata's Recipes. And once you have subscribed, there's a little bell icon that will pop up. Just click it. That way, whenever I put up a new video, a recipe, vlog, or I'm just online waiting to chat with you, you'll get a message for the same. So friends, thank you so much for watching today's video, and I will catch you in my next video sooner than you think. This is Akshata saying bye. Take care, stay healthy, stay fit, be loving and kind to one another. So till I see you in my next video, bye.